Yo, 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 it's your boy Matrix back with another crazy episode of Customer Service where the customer is not always right. Today, my special guest is my big cousin Tink. And we had her here before, her and her sister. They were speaking about health insurance that they have been working to fill. They've been working to have some crazy customers arguing with them, you know, about their fees, their medicine, and things not being right. It got a little heated. A couple senior citizens was gonna fuck them up, but we bringing it back because y'all was asking, so I'm here. You know what I mean? At a house, first thing in the morning. I just let you know, it's Saturday morning. We both got crud in our eyes. I don't know about her, but I haven't showered. I know I stink. The point is, you're about to get a good story because my cousin works several jobs. I'm gonna let her take it away and do what she do.
Hey, it's me. He got me off guard.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in customer service since I was 16, so I have a lot of stories.
Yeah, so that means it's gonna be a part 2, 3, 4, 16, and 29.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Cinnabon Gallery days when it was called the Gallery.
Ooh, y'all don't. For the young bucks, the gallery is now called what's it called? Fashion District. Yeah, it used to be called the Gallery. That's when it was fly.
It's still the Gallery.
To us, yes, it'll always be.
So this is back in 90s. I worked at Cinnabon for
Good days.
I worked at Cinnabon for 10 years, and this was when the crackhead era was around. So.
Oh god.
I worked at both ends of. I worked at 11th Street.
It was 2.
And I worked at 9th Street. So when you work at 9th Street, you under where the Hard Rock is and the train station.
Yeah.
So you get all the vagrants coming in, and we would get the vagrants coming in, but they would tag team and think they slick. One would order a coffee and pay for it while the other still in the Cinnabon boxes off the counter. So I got tired of it. So I come out and I'm like, where's my Cinnabon? They were like, what? I'm like, where's my Cinnabon? The man like, I ain't take no Cinnabon. I said, I would give you Cinnabons. You don't have to steal. At the end of the night, come, you can get all the Cinnabons you want.
Yeah, we're going to throw them away anyway. Yeah.
Come get the Cinnabon. He's like, I ain't doing this. I'm like, you don't put my Cinnabon thing, we going to have a problem. And he's sitting there mouthing off, him and his girlfriend, the crackhead with the thick fingers, thinking she's tough, come around every day. When she ain't with him, she nice.
Oh, okay. Two-Face.
And she want to get free. She want to get extra sugars and flavors that she ain't paid for. So then,
what are they going to do with the boxes of Cinnabon? He wants crack. I guess they're going to try to sell them.
They do things. So I'm thinking, so when this particular one night, they come in and sit in the dining room, and they just sitting there for hours. We don't pick them out, nothing. They start doing some dumb shit. I forget what they was doing. They just start doing some dumb, sneaky shit. And I'm like, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Y'all been here too long. It's time to go. They didn't want to go. And the guy jumped in. I said, motherfucker, I will pick up this metal chair and beat the shit out of you.
Oh god. Oh god.
I
I want to paint a picture. I'm sorry, cuz I want to paint a picture for y'all because y'all probably hearing my cousin and think what? So my cousin is like 6'4", 6'5", and play basketball. So when she say I will pick the chair up and fuck you up, understand, right, what she means. If I'm correct, were you like Dawn Stelly's forward or center?
I played after her.
Okay. But you was like the center, right?
The center, yeah.
So, right. So just to get y'all perspective of how tall she is telling somebody I'll fuck you up. Just so y'all get a picture of that. Continue, please.
Yeah. So he looked at me and looked at the chair I had in my hand and he decided to leave.
I guess so.
He decided to leave. But that didn't stop him from cussing me out and calling me all types of names from the train station over there in Orange. I was like, all right, don't come back over here. Don't come back over here.
Yeah, he kept his distance.
Yeah, they kept their distance, but they don't come back.
Fuck
they
you.
just kept coming back.
I don't need your crusty ass Cinnabons anyway. Man. Nigga show up the next morning. Let me get a coffee. Please.
It's like ain't nothing
happened. Yeah.
I'm like, you're not getting from here. That wasn't me, that was my twin. You don't have a twin. I know you.
I've never seen twin crackheads. Both twins are crackheads. How the fuck did y'all do that? How your mom fuck up like that? Both twins are on crack? That was my twin brother. Sit your ass down. I just thought I've never seen twin crackheads. Ever. I've seen two twins do everything. Play the same sport,
Right.
both model, both become a teacher.
Or both criminals, something like
Right.
that. But not
I've never seen twin crackheads. If you have listened to this and you haven't seen twin crackheads, if when I post this online, like tag me in a picture or something. Like if you got two crackheads in your neighborhood, like one fix cars and one do like painting, like maybe you find some work for them or something. I don't know, but I've never seen twin crackheads ever, ever. I just thought about that.
Well, that's the thing. It may be.
Yeah. Now it's weird. It's weird now that I'm looking for that. I want somebody to be on crack. Like I'm looking. Like now I'm going to hoods. Like yo, yeah.
And you want to
Yeah. That's it. Shit, don't tell her which we go see that K&A.
K&A.
Yeah.
That is crazy though.
I'm glad I've never worked down there.
I got to drive down there. I do Uber down there.
What type of customers you get down there?
I go to pick up somebody at F in Allegheny.
Okay, this is already bad for those that don't know.
She has a baby. Right? And her friend went to the store. So as I pull up, I'm picking up, she's like, I'm waiting for my friend. She went to the store. She should come back. So mind you, me being nice as I am, because I'm too nice, I said, okay, I'm sitting here waiting. And 5 minutes come out. She was like, well, she went down there and said, well, look, you being charged for this ride. So as we go around the block 5 times looking for her friend. Can't find this friend.
God damn.
So I'm like, either you gonna go to where you go. Mind you, they're going all the way up. It's begin with a Gap, PA. From F and Allegheny to Gap, PA.
I don't even know what that's. I've never heard of Gap, PA.
I ain't heard of it either, but I know it's far. It's like one of them down there by the Amish town somewhere, but it's far out. Like, yeah, it's a while. It's like a 16-mile ride.
Okay, yeah, I've never even heard. Okay.
So, mind you, I'm only doing this because she got this baby in my car.
Right. I got you.
So we go around the block and I'm like, she's like, I can't leave her. I said, well, I'm not going to sit here and drive you around in a circle waiting for her to come. I'm like, why she don't have a cell phone? Why? Like, she probably getting high somewhere. This is what I'm thinking. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, I'm going to drop you back off at F in Allegheny because I have other rides.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we're going to have to cancel this ride. She's like, well, am I going to get my money back? I said, I don't know. You got to call Uber.
You got me riding around the goddamn block 5 times like I'm 5'0". And you ask me, am I going to get my money back?
You're going to get something back because where I dropped you at, riding around there every day, that's like, and I recorded it. She was like, okay, she got the person. And as I'm pulling away, here comes her friend. That's all the kids to ride.
Oh my God.
I got to be $25 for that little ride.
There you go. Know what you're going to get back? Back to where the fuck you started.
Yeah, but picking up people and K&A, like between K&A and like the little areas between, like, what is that street called? It's a, I forget what it's called, but down there, and it's a little park right there. I think it's like Cambria, somewhere around there.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
It's a little park that's out there right under K in that area. So I pick a lot of people up there, but I don't like sitting there a lot.
Yeah.
And then people, it's like, you know you gotta ride. Why everybody gotta wait?
Here's the issue I have with doing Uber in that area. A lot of times the people, because of the area, they get in the car, they stink. Yeah. You smell like ash, trash, and everything outside. It's just disgusting. So it's like, I'm good. I don't even, if I could avoid it, I'd avoid it.
I try to avoid it too, but it's like, you don't know until you see the person. And then I haven't had people get in my car stink. But I haven't had people in my thing, but the people I picked up around there they wasn't crackhead. They just happened to live in that area. Okay. And so I've had good things about it.
I have some that don't, it's not, I've had some with, it's not this crazy. Like you got a girl, she booked the trip. Yeah. It's for her boyfriend. But you know what her boyfriend is? A dirty nigga. He, all right, babe, see you. She done booked it. He get in the car, smell like weed, ass, and trash. Yeah. It's like, my mom has been smoking weed since before I was born. And cigarettes, probably a few years after that. My mom never smells like, we have relatives that were crackheads. They never smell like weed, ass, and trash. The only time they stink is if they got so drunk they peed on themselves. And they knew. Right. Whereas I'm like, how are you 20? I picked the dude up in King of Prussia one day. He was coming from work. I'm like, you were at work and you smell like weed, ash, and trash, like at your job. I'm like, you people, the way it's no way you stink like this. How do you stink this bad and you okay with it?
Right.
Like,
and you know, if I smell it, you smell it.
you have to. But you know what? When they're so comfortable with it, they'll look at you like, "What you talking about?"
Yeah.
You know,
it's
that's
crazy. I'm just looking at my
that's why. You ever had anybody throw up in your car? And you
Oh, I had somebody throw up in my car.
talk to him.
Not an Uber driver.
Oh,
I wasn't an Uber driver.
what the shit? Ladies and gentlemen, hold your horses.
It was my daughter.
Oh, Chanel.
It was my daughter. She was like 20. She was like 20. She went out with her friends on a holiday, on New Year's. She went out with her friends on New Year's. They went to her friend's house for New Year's, okay? And they brought liquor.
Uh-oh.
They brought Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, shit.
And she went there. Her friends called me to come pick her up because she was throwing up so bad.
Oh my God. I didn't even know she drank.
Yeah. This was way before. This was years ago. She was years ago, like right out of high school, into college. She was like 20, almost 21.
Oh my God.
And I picked her up from her friend's house. And the crazy part, we went to grandma's house on New Year's for Jerry's birthday.
Oh my God.
And because I was, that's where I was, and I went and picked her up and brought her back to the house, and she threw up in my car. Wow. And I was like, and that's when she came in grandma's house and was sitting there, and it's pictures of her. I think I had videos of her to myself, just leave me alone. I don't know what's going on. Like, you know
she was locked up.
She was locked up in grandma's house. And then once she calmed down, we had to wait for her to get her bearing together. I'm like, Mad Dog 2020 Chanel. Yeah. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. For all the fans that follow this podcast, that follows me, right? If you go and scroll down, because this is back, it's an episode called Uber Everywhere. It's part 1 of Uber Everywhere. The young lady who tells that story about how the guy was in the back of the car going to go see his girl. His girl cheated on him. It's a story. It's hilarious. This is her daughter. Okay, so if you go find that story, this is her daughter, my little cousin. Okay, so now you can put the 2 and 2 together. Wow. I'm going to tease her about that next time I see her. I never knew. See, now you're going to get me good. Okay. Do you ever get, since you know Uber, do you get people get in your car and tell you their whole life story?
Yeah, we doing customers, let's do it. Now she interviewed me, let's do it. Listen, so, around this time of year, my business is slow. Because Eagle season is over, whatever. So I'll Uber a little bit. I was Uber like 2 days ago.
Me too.
Lady got in the car and just started telling me all her business about surgery and something she got to get at Temple. They put the EGG. They put these things on me. Tell me about her baby. Saying I think a baby is only 5. People like, he looked just like you. That's right. That's my baby. She just going and going and going. Then she said something I think she said she was currently pregnant now, right? And she said something that blew my mind. She was like, yeah, people always tell me I don't look my age. And I'm like, you look like the fucking Predator. What the fuck you mean? She's like, yeah, because people always count me like, how old are you? You 50 what? Oh, you don't look it. So I'm like, I'm calculating. I'm like, you in your 50s. And you said you're 4 months pregnant and you got a 5-year-old. You waited this long to have babies? So I'm calculating that. But then when she was like, yeah, and people say, I don't let people surprised. I'm 50 what? I'm like, I don't mean, listen, y'all, I'm not telling you I'm gorgeous. That's not what I'm telling you. But I know what the fuck ugly looks like. You could be not attracted to somebody. She looked like the Predator. I was like, you don't look your age. You look like you've been through it. You look like you survived everything. Like I'm like, what? She was just telling me everything about she lives with, she's so stressed out. She lives with an older aunt and uncle, and clearly she's their caretaker. They a Gemini. I think I don't know what sign it is, and they like this and it. She wouldn't stop. I was like, this is only a 7-minute ride. You told me way too much in 7 minutes. I know what your health issues is, who the people stressing you out with your giant uncle, their age, what their birthday sign is. um, your baby daddy is the baby's 5, and the baby daddy is in New York, I think, or Florida with his wife. Like this is a 7-minute ride. I shouldn't know this much. And then again, the killer was like, yeah, because people be surprised, like, you 50 what? Or you don't look your age. And I'm like even when she got the car, I turned around to look again to make sure I remember how ugly you was. I'm like, you look like everything. You look like you and Predator ran head on to each other, face to face. One of y'all got up and the other one didn't. And Predator didn't win. Okay, I was like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit, I don't know what she got, but it wasn't a male. Well, it might have been a male. It was male something, male bull. I don't know. But she was. I was just like, Miss, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They tell you everything, and they get in the car. I had one guy get in the car, and it's like they ask you, "Can you make a stop right here?" And it was funny because he got in the car. I picked him up somewhere around like Frankfurt. I was taking him to like Southwest somewhere, and he got in the car. And I'm like, "How are you doing today?" Don't never ask that question if you don't want to know. He's like, I just broke up with my man. He get divorced. I just moved over here. And like he just don't know I'm about to go out and show my ass. I'm about to do whatever. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, no, I was taking him far up Sea Lion though. And he just told me his whole life story about the man he had. He cheated on him. And he just don't know what he left. Like, I'm like, okay, now the guy got in my car had to be about maybe when he got in my car, I'd say between mid 20s, late 30s. And he talked, I don't want to put a spirit on it, but he talked kind of like you figure like high voice pitched and just knew he was the shit. Kind of remind me of the Confident drag queen back in the day.
Oh.
Kind of like that. And it's like, you kind of got like that. I'm showing my age because, like, wow. But he told me his whole business. We stopped, picked him up some cigarettes from the smoke shop on South Street. Then he turned around. After he told that, he was like, yeah, we come here. He's like, yeah, I'm going to my new man house. I'm like, but you just got divorced. He's like, I'm doing me. I was like, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. A young lady I know, her brother is gay, and she was like, yo, the gay men jump from nigga to nigga worse than the what y'all call the women whores do. I was like, really? She was like, they trust it. She was like, trust me, I hear the stories, and I was like, okay. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah. I haven't had no, I haven't had a story like that. I've had some stories. I've been hit on. I remember I had to take it was 2 older white ladies. They were tipsy in the back of the car, and I'm taking them to King of Prussia. And then the other one was like another little county over. I can't remember where because the ride was so long ago. And like the lady was so tipsy, I'm helping her. Like I'm like, let me help this lady because like it was a lot of steps and what like her. It wasn't like the apartment was right there. So I got her upstairs to a joint. I had to help her open the door, and I was just like, "That's it. I'm opening the door, and that's it." Why this old lady drape herself all over me like hug? She just started kissing me. Hey, dude, we are not doing that. I am not going to jail. No, have a good day. Yeah, yep. Close that door. Here you go, Miss. Stop it. No, I've definitely had a couple of those. I've had tipsy. If they're drunk, I've been hit on. It's like, Miss, if you drunk, don't even try it because I'm not doing it. I think the craziest story, and I might have told this before, was it picked up 2 Spanish girls, beautiful, and we downtown, and she was like, "Oh, can you pull over real quick?" And the girlfriend started throwing up, and she's throwing up out the back seat. She opened the door, and she throwing up. They cool, and I didn't even peep it. The girlfriend is making sure she good. While the girlfriend making sure she good, I hear, she okay? She good? She good? She's like, yeah, she all right. Thank you. And then I can't remember exactly what they said, but they were speaking. It was like, how, but no, not her. You okay? And like, I'm here, but I'm not, look. And the motherfucker go, no, not you. The Uber driver, he fine. I look up, it's like 4 gay dudes. You niggas saw past them and in the car at me? What the? I'm like, what the fuck? And the girl who was the passenger, she She saved me because she was like, no, that's my man. He cool. He's got an Uber driver. That's my man. He good. He just like I was like, thank you for catching that because that was so fucking weird. I was like, this nigga seen the girl at the back door. You saw through the back door, past them two. She throwing up. She holding her hair and saw me and could see that I was attracted enough that you would flirt. How? Nigga, that shit was where I was like, and she was like, no, that's my man. He good. He okay. I'm like, you. That was weird. That was weird as shit. But we're gonna wrap this up because my cousin, like I said, first thing in the morning, she got a business meeting. I apologize, y'all. We will have her back again. Okay. As I said, y'all, we drop a new episode every Monday. Check it out. Like, share, comment, leave a review. You know what I mean? Let me know what field of work y'all want me to go. I still got to interview a police officer and a couple firemen. So let me know what y'all looking for because there's some stories that I've heard that I got to put on here that's going to be crazy. Okay. Again, don't forget, new episode drop. Like, share, comment. We're on social media. Hit me up. Whatever you do, don't forget to tip your waiter. Check, please.